Would ya look at the time? It's time for another review video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord. Welcome to another review video, as well as a showcase video. I'm doing a dual-parter video today thing. We'll get to the showcase after I put the figures from some of the figures. Pretty much this guy's the only exception, which is a custom Jedi Bob. Lego wouldn't do it, so I did it myself. Yay! Followed the instructions that someone made online. Even used one of my old green Lego lightsabers that actually looks more yellow. Yay! Jedi Bob. Whee! Away with him for now. Well, actually, until I putting stuff away after this video is over with. So this is a set I didn't even intend to really get, honestly. But I saw it, and it was for a pretty decent price, so I decided to, I got it at my usual secondhand place that I go to. Pretty good price, and set from the first year I started collecting, and I was like, oh, that would be fun to buy and build. It's quite nice. I personally think looks quite good. The fact that the instruction booklet had a corrections page was interesting for me. Just as a collector, I've never heard of that before. Like a page that was separate from the instruction booklet with like correction that you had to do. Anyways, here's the interior, and this is the part that was corrected. These yellow things on these spring-loaded launchers. Yeah, the original instructions didn't have those, but then there was a corrections page that said put them on because it helps with how these things fire. See? Because without that there, it could slip farther up and not work properly. So that's interesting. It's pretty cool. No complaints from me. I just find it interesting that this whole set has a similar... stupid fly getting in my video. Has a similar piece count to that set. And this set actually, as far I haven't officially weighed them, but it feels much lighter, in my personal opinion. But yeah, this was a set that released back in 2007. It was the first year I started collecting, and I remember when I was little going into a toy store and seeing this set and being so excited about it, and I just never got it. And seeing it recently at the secondhand store that I love to go to, sealed in box, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. Just clean this table and there are bugs everywhere. Go away. The figure selection is quite good. I like the classic stormtroopers and this rarer type of Imperial stormtrooper pilot character. It's interesting. Only came in 2 sets, and then there was an older version that came in a couple other sets with a brown head, which I never realized that was even a thing, but as you can see, this is a black-headed one, which makes it only appearing in 2 sets, which was this one, and a TIE Interceptor, I want to say? Yeah, a TIE Interceptor. Yeah. It's a quite nice little addition to figures. Then I did get the Darth Vader meditation chamber. Oop. Okay, come on. Not very easy to see inside there. Sticker on the back is a nice detail. The fact that Darth Vader can actually spin. I'm trying to get it so you can really see it. It's kind of hard to see in this light. There we are. A nice-ish figure. I would have preferred, like, it. I guess it is inaccurate, so can't complain. But I would have preferred a different Imperial officer. You know. But such as Piet, I would have much preferred the Piet than Veers? Maximilian Veers, is that who it is? I think it's Maximilian Veers. The Darth Vader, I'm gonna just forever... This Darth Vader figure is forever just staying inside this meditation chamber. He deserves it. The set can be a bit clunky, but overall it's a fantastic set. Looks really good. Fun to build. It's an interesting build, and I'm definitely happy I picked it up. Then we have... I forget the name of this ship. I really do. Yeah. Whatever. It comes with 2 more regular stormtroopers, the newer design ones, which I don't like as much as these old ones. But the mustard trooper is the mortar trooper, also known as the mustard trooper, is pretty cool. Whatever. My mind's frazzled. But yeah, overall it's pretty interesting. This set opens up quite a bit, which is cool. Just showing off all the ways this set opens up. And of course it does the same on the other side. So yeah, it opens up quite well. I actually like how it's very hollow interior. That's quite a good detail. Yeah, it's definitely one of the more interesting sets we've gotten in a while. No complaints for me. Yeah. I think that's enough for the review. Now just give me a minute to get everything set up. Welcome to the Imperial Minifigure Showcase! I should probably start off with this. And also talk about that. I know the Hunter figure in the Bad Batch shuttle is technically an Imperial figure, but whatever. And also, yes, there is technically a clone trooper in amongst all these Imperials, but it is an Imperial... it was the pilot for Palpatine's shuttle. It was the pilot figure for Palpatine's shuttle in that old set. So yeah, technically Imperial. I know Crosshair's technically Imperial, but that's neither here nor there. Until they make a Republic Crosshair, he's a Republic Crosshair in my opinion. Yes. Okay. Now that we've cleared that up, yes, this little droid is a custom-ish. it was from all the pieces are from an actual set. It's just that the two white slope pieces are supposed to be on either side with one of these things on the top. I didn't like the look of that, so I made the custom version that you see here. I just really like it. Don't hate me for it. Yeah, that's like one of the few things I ever did. I was just like, hey, look, I can rearrange these pieces to make it look really funny and like look like it has little arms and whatnot. That's a much cooler design. And I've just never bothered to. I could change it back to its original form whenever I want to, but I won't because. And of course, I got 4 different mouse droids. I've got 2 different dewbacks. Anyways, and I gave Grand Admiral Thrawn the golden pauldrons. This Darth Vader does in fact have arm printing, as you can see. Palpatine, 2 different Tarkins, technically 2 different Maximilian Veers. Actually, 3 different if you count this one as well, which technically was Maximilian Veers. Also, I know that a few of these characters shouldn't be counted as Imperials. No, why? I completely went for the wrong figure there. This one, because it's, of course, Beckett, I think his name was. Yeah, from Solo, whatever. I don't know about him. I mean, him. He's an Imperial spy. That's what I know, and so I put him in with the Imperials. I don't know about this character either, but just Sith-ish during Empire-y times-ish. I don't know. I just don't know. And also, it really filled out this front row quite well, with it being Yularen, MOC, Fifth Brother, Starkiller, Thrawn, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Tarkin, Grand Inquisitor, Nar, Moff Gideon, and Director Krennic. Then, of course, there's a couple other named Imperials and farther back rows and stuff. I just wanted to make it so it was organized out relatively nicely. As you can see, I already put the figures that was just in the review videos in amongst the others. I don't really know what else to say about this, other than this particular snowtrooper I actually got as a mistake. I went online to order a very specific snowtrooper. I think it would have been this one here to match up with the other 3 that I have, because it was that specific type of snowtrooper was only released in 2 different sets, and you've got a total of 3 of them. So I went on Bricklink to order a 4th one to balance out my collection of them, and they sent me this one by mistake. But the person I ordered from was so very kind to send me the correct one at no extra cost. So that was extraordinarily helpful. And then I'd also made a miscalculation on having an even number of stormtroopers, so it kind of worked out. Still, if anyone wants wonky legs, because all the rest of my snowtroopers have good, strong legs, except for that one. And also, he's uneven amount of that. I'm sure I'll get more stormtroopers. As you can see, that's what anyways. I actually don't know how you would even contact me about that, so I don't know. I'll probably just end up with an extra snowtrooper who I don't want. I don't really want him. I don't really want him. Okay, I am obviously very tired. I mean, I was, but I needed to get this done today. So here it is: Imperial Showcase plus Lego review. Yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing really else to say about my Imperial minifigure collection. I mean, as you can see, I've got some pretty rare ones. I also didn't include Han Solo Mud Trooper, though I did include his Mimbin outfit. I do have the Mud Trooper promotional figure. I don't like it as much. And yeah, one Han Solo disguised as a well, I shouldn't say one because I do have a Death Star set, so technically some of those basic looking stormtroopers should have a Luke and a Han Solo head underneath them, but they don't, thanks to the fact that Lego stupidly puts black heads on other figures, that have come out more recently. So yeah, they have the even though they should have faces. I'm looking at you, Captain Phasma, the Mandalorian, and others. But yes, so this is the Imperial Army, and my Imperial Army. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun 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 da dun 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 da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's video. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.